If you have a relationship with your kid, but it's limited, by the kid mother, go listen to your kid testimony. Then start building a relationship. All mothers are not good. Our kid mothers don't have good mothers. That's why it's good to stay close to your kid. Listen to the end. Use this content as an example so you can approach your situation the right way.
Hey, this is your boy, Mr. Baby Daddy, man. We got Nick Boy back. You want to speak up because
Hello.
last time you went loud on here. My question tonight is if we was able to communicate and being able to see each other from the time of you being 5 to now, how do you think our relationship would be different?
I think one, we definitely have a lot closer of a connection. Um, I would know more about you, like personally, because like, hey, I only know you so much just because we've been limited contact. Besides that,
Speak up.
limited contact, I know more about you. I have a closer connection with a lot of my siblings, but like, beside, like, there's not a lot that would change too much. At least how I think about it right now.
I'm thinking like there's a lot of things that you would have learned that you didn't have to learn on your own.
No,
It's
that's definitely true.
like you would definitely been able to play basketball, football. You would have been able because I would have been out there showing you before you even know if you wanted to do it or not. It would just been something natural because I played basketball, I played football. You know what I'm saying? But did your mom let you go outside and play football and do all that stuff?
Football wasn't no. Basketball was yes. Baseball, soccer. Um,
Why was football no? Thought you gonna get hurt.
yeah.
So did you ever try to play for a school?
No, I wasn't really interested. I, I was never a sports guy. I was more of a, hey, I'm gonna go chill, relax. I'm gonna either go into some, like, I went to choir. I went to like band. I went to a lot of those type of things.
But see, that would have been a difference if I would have been around, because your ass would have been doing something. Because it's not that you playing sports because you're playing sports. You're playing sports because it's structure. You learn how to play with other people. You learn how to be on the same team. So I'm saying
Yeah.
it's more when you play sports and you just playing sports. It teach you a lot more than just.
I mean, I did like again soccer and baseball. Baseball was actually pretty fun. And
What ages did you play soccer?
soccer was like a church thing, and that was like probably maybe 6, maybe 7, something like that.
Yeah,
It
but
was,
that
it was young.
wasn't like you was taking it serious. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
So it wasn't.
And
It
then
wasn't.
baseball was, I think, like middle school, and then I stopped because I wanted to do other sports. Not sports. I wanted to do other electives in school, which
You
were
want
like
to do what?
I wanted to do other electives, aka your different clubs. I wanted to take other stuff like art, choir, all these other things, right? But then I ended up doing like charity baseball, where I was helping people with like special needs and stuff like that. Hey, let me you bunt this little thing here. I grab your wheelchair, I push you to first base, and then I kept it going, or I was chilling, helping people out, doing stuff like that.
Well, that's not bad either. By you like giving back and showing other people, you know what I'm saying, love. That's not a bad thing either.
Yeah,
So you did band stuff.
yeah, I did band like stomp. It was a stompers drum line, right? Where we pretty much would get dressed. It was a band entirely composed of drums, snares, tom toms, basses, and we went from parades. We did showings at churches. It was not a school thing, but it was a outside of school thing that we went to, and I did that for a few years. Um,
I got a question for you.
yeah,
So when you was little and I used to call you and we used to have them talks, uh, did you ever want to call me even though you knew you couldn't call me because your mama told you not to call me? And if so, like, how did you feel that you couldn't talk to me when you wanted to get something off your chest? Because I know you don't call me a couple times and told me things that you had on your chest, but the times that you couldn't, what did you do? Like, did you tell somebody else, or you just hold it in, or you just?
I usually would tell someone else. That usually would be like my granddad on my mom's side, or like my uncle, or some other people around.
But by you knowing that you couldn't talk to me about it, like, how did that make you feel, or it didn't make you feel no type of way because you just know what the situation is?
I knew what the situation was, and I also knew even if I can't reach you, there's someone else to talk to. I wasn't completely alone, so it was like, okay, good. You can't talk to this person. You gotta find somebody.
Yeah, because a lot of kids don't have nobody else to talk to, or they don't feel comfortable talking to nobody else, so they just hold it in. But I'm glad you had somebody else that you feel like you could talk to.
I love talking to my grandfather when he was around. Didn't have enough time to really think of having. It's crazy to imagine that, like, at least for right now, maybe I did have questions, but I don't have them now, right? I don't have any questions that I would have asked you as a kid because I always knew that there was somewhere to find. Because I was always trying to find questions or answers when I needed them with someone else, or like if I did think of, oh, here's how to reach you, it's like there's too many things that are gonna come with that. I
What
gotta
you mean?
I gotta explain what the heck I was talking about with you with my mom. I got to then try to make sure whatever I was discussing with you wouldn't have her try to go off into a frenzy asking other questions. Then got to figure out how to get in touch with you, and not have it be an issue. Too much nonsense. So a lot of times it was just became
You just boarded me out because you know it's too much of a problem to talk to me.
pretty much.
That kind of sucked because I'm just glad you weren't one of them type of kids who got mad and went out and started doing bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like doing drugs, hanging around the wrong kids. Because you could have been one of them kids too that, you know what I'm saying, that's going against the grain because they tired of their mama.
Yeah.
But my question is this. The day that you left and you were sleeping outside and you ran away before your mom tried to put you in that center, why you didn't call me then?
I had no phone.
Did you know my number?
No.
So why you didn't know my number?
I just had memorized it. That was like literally I was like, I'm not about to let her kick my shit in. I'm going to go, and I brought my key with me. I went into an abandoned house, sat there, waited till the police search came. It expanded past the abandoned house. I was only like 3 miles away, which was crazy. That like those cops did not know how to search for anything because they really were dumb. Like they genuinely were. They somehow managed to not notice that I was there. And then my plan was literally just I have my key. They're gonna expand the search circle way too big. I'm going to just run in there when no one's there anymore, grab the suitcase I already had packed, and then I'm just gonna go.
Why did you leave?
Because it was under the threat of I'm also gonna whoop my ass to the point of I ain't gonna be able to get up again.
I mean, or did she just act like that, or you really thought she was gonna try to do
She
something?
used her hands. She didn't use no go.
She like punch on you like a
Like I grew up with that. There was a time the day after Christmas that she trying to word this correctly. I don't trying to word this correctly.
Cause you know your mama gonna probably see this because she be watching everything I do.
No, she do.
Yeah, she be watching. But we not using this against you. We actually talking about this because other little kids, you know what I'm saying, need to have somebody to be able to talk on their behalf. You know what I'm saying? And Nicholas taking the 1-2. You know what I'm saying? And he get back to his mama house because she probably 1-2, nigga, 1-2, nigga, quit saying that on the internet. But
Don't even get me started.
wait a
The
minute,
time I went to Riverview.
Yo, what about the place that they put you in? Like that place you was in there for a week?
It was like 6 days, yeah. It was drastically better than just being at home. It was better. It was better than being at home.
That's crazy. That's jail, dude. Like little bitty jail. Yeah.